What's up everyone and welcome back. Let's start with Sean O'Malley reacts to Umar Nurmagomedov's win over Cory Sandhagen.
Spoke about the champion Sean O'Malley. What do you want next?
Just give me tackle shot. O'Malley, Merab, or someone else. It doesn't matter. I'm here.
This guy's fucking smart.
No, guys, stop.
Alright boys, Umar got the job done. Pretty close fight in my opinion. It looked like he did win, but again, that was a very close fight. Cory is, in my opinion, one of the pound for pound best guys in the world. So for Umar to be ranked number 10, it was a lot of the guys wouldn't fight him, so I'm not surprised that he didn't really have any high level fights up until this, or at least high level popular opponents. No one in the UFC wanted to fight this guy. Incredible performance by both guys, really. Cory did a really good job shutting down that Umar's offensive takedowns and wrestling. Striking was pretty close. Umar looked like he landed a harder shot. Overall, I mean, that's as high level as a fight as it gets. Me versus Umar next? Question mark? Hashtag, we'll see. LOL. Figgy called me out. Eli and Max are gonna fight soon. Undefeated Umar, 18-0 versus undefeated Sugar Show, 19-0. Beat a Dagestanian.
They said I'm next for the title. I am number 1 contender.
Umar Nurmagomedov warned Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili that he's coming for them.
They said I'm next for the title. I am number 1 contender. I will fight for the title next. Doesn't matter it's gonna be Merab or O'Malley. Be careful guys, I coming for you. Doesn't matter who gonna be next, I coming.
Would you rather fight Merab or would you rather fight Sean?
You know, if I will choose, they will think I scared one of them. That's why I want to fight with both of them. I don't scare no one. Doesn't matter. Even if boss, I will fight. I will smash them both.
Before proceeding, I want you to show some love to my new channel as an MMA fan by subscribing. Thanks for doing this. Now, let's continue. Conor McGregor was spotted posted up with a shorty at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
We're preparing for a 5-round battle of
Tim Welch talks Sean O'Malley versus Merab Dvalishvili and says they're preparing for a 5-round war.
We're preparing for a 5-round battle of and having to fight off 100 Merab takedowns. But if I had to bet money, Merab's going to come out there stiff. He's going to force a takedown. If he doesn't force a takedown, he'll never get a takedown. He's going to try to force a takedown, and Sean's going to he's going to piece him up. He's going to clip him. And if I had to bet, I would bet Sean KOs him in the first round.
We thought that we were going to get Islam and Arman in October, but
Dustin Poirier would answer if UFC called for an interim title in the wake of Islam Makhachev's injury.
we thought that we were going to get Islam and Arman in October, but it sounds like Islam's still dealing with some injuries from your fight as well, with the hand and stuff. So it seems like the division is kind of going to move slow along with your recovery too.
Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do with that. You know, who's Arman going to continue to like wait for Islam? I don't know when Islam's going to be back, but I saw a thing that said he might have to have surgery. So we'll see, man. The lightweight division has been so crazy over these past years.
Yeah, I know. It's been hard to get like a super consistent champion who's able to fight, you know, 3 times a year or something. We haven't seen that in a very long time. Charles was probably the closest.
Yeah. He defended a few times, right?
Yeah. If they did an interim title and called you for that, would that be of appeal? Because I guess that would be the quickest way back to an undisputed if you get that interim.
Against who?
Arman, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. That interests me. Inside of me, it's like I'm battling it. Like I feel like I can't leave. You know, I can't walk away because I still know I still could do it. Mm-hmm. It's like I know I could beat these guys. Yeah, it's like an internal struggle. It's a battle for sure. I want to fight, you know, but we'll see.
Isn't that the scariest thing though? The pursuit of trying to go out on a high. I mean, isn't a title fight is fighting as well as you did a great high too, and that's what we've seen. You know, some of the historically great fighters struggle with, right? When they continue to try to chase that final moment, and if it doesn't work out, then it gets only harder. Yeah,
nothing's guaranteed in here, and I don't know what kind of battle I'm going to be in if I lose 2 in a row. I've never lost 2 in a row. Yeah. You know, nothing's guaranteed in this, but if I do walk away, I definitely want to walk away on a high note and a win. You know, I don't want to walk away on an L.
Sean Strickland would be good to fight.
He won't fight me, yeah.
Jake Paul offered Sean Strickland $1 million to spar, and he declined.
Sean Strickland would be good to fight.
He won't fight me, yeah.
He'd be good because he could box, right?
I already tried to spar him. I tried to pay him $1 million and send him a private jet to spar him, and he ducked it.
Is that the biggest offer you've made to somebody to spar you?
Spar, yeah.
I think he posted the DMs too.
And then he was like, the UFC won't let me spar a guy like you. But meanwhile, he sparred Neon, who is also an influencer, so he can spar whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Sneeko, yeah.
Do you
Neon, yeah, Sneeko.
Neon would have been.
I know you're a UFC fan, right?
Yeah. Donald Trump says Khabib Nurmagomedov is his favorite UFC fighter and details the conversation he had with him about the war between Russia and Ukraine.
I know you're a UFC fan, right?
Yeah.
Who are like your favorite fighters?
Well, I think Khabib, I mean, how good is Khabib? Do you know who Khabib is? Khabib was 29, 28-0, and then his father died and he stopped. But I think he never lost, I don't think he ever lost a round. Like, he fought many times, he never lost like a round. And I thought he was I got to meet him at a fight 2 fights ago, because I walk in with Dana. Sometimes I do this walk in. No, we get big applause. We walk in together.
It's crazy. You shut it down.
No, I met Khabib though, and he was very, you're the man that can stop the war, because he's talking about the war with Ukraine, Russia.
Of course.
Because he knows they're his people. I mean, on both sides, right? There's so many people dying in that war, and the whole culture is being destroyed. You know, the cities are coming down. They're just pouring bombs in, and it was amazing. We weren't talking about fighting. We were talking about a different kind of fighting, a much worse kind of fighting. And he was very concerned about that whole thing, that war. He said, you can get it stopped, and I can get it stopped. I will have that stopped before I assume off. I will. If I win the election, the first thing I'm going to do is get Putin and get Zelensky, I know them both very well, and get them to make a deal. Because it's crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
It is.
Merab when he crossed paths with Omar.
Like 70 people. I'm strong. I'm not worried. How about you? Thanks, God. I'm good too. Just come. I'm gonna watch this fight. Okay, you wanna try wrestling? You wrestling me? Oh my God, you're strong. You're strong. Listen, buddy. No, all the respect, but respect, of course, my man. Yeah, one day, it's okay. Yeah, one day, for sure. All the best. Good to see you. See you, man. See you. Thank you. Okay.
Alex Pereira would be a good fight.
But then I call him out.
Jake Paul on why he wants to fight light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira.
Alex Pereira would be a good fight.
But then I call him out, and people are like, oh, Jake's crazy. Idiot. He's gonna get killed.
That goes through Dana, right?
And I'm like, yo, like, what do you people want?
He's calling these people out because he knows it'll never happen.
Pereira's not going to happen.
He knows it's not going to happen.
You don't think it'll happen? You're friends with Dana. Tell Dana, bro.
Well, I don't think it's possible, right?
At the end of the day, like, I'm going to call this guy out because when I beat him, they can't say weight, they can't say height, they can't say old, they can't say any of these things. And so I want the toughest competition in the world. And by the way, I'm still going to fight boxers. I'm still on a path to world championship.
Well, that's pretty much it for today, everyone. Hopefully you like my effort. Don't forget to support me on this. See you in the next one.